So hi all, my name's David Thorne, and in this video we're going to be talking about a project which I've done over the past couple of days. Um, I've built a tic-tac-toe. So let me show you first of all, and then I'll talk about it a little bit further. So it's tic-tac-toe using Firebase and in iOS with Swift and so on. So you can see the Firebase console, and then we've got two phones, and they're both logged in as different users. All right, and we can create a game, and you'll see it's waiting for another player. Now, if I come on the other phone and tap on the hash there, this is the ID of the game. Tap on it. You're going to get asked, do you want to join it or to view it? In this case, we're going to join it, and you can see the cloud-based function running, and it joins it. And then it says whose move it is, and we'll just do the move, and you see it's a move with a cloud function, and then it will kick in and add it to moves here. And then we go to the other one and do their move, and the cloud-based function will kick in as well on the server, and it will also tell who's the next move as such. And then we can come again, and this continues, and let's just be really dumb about it and let the player on the left win automatically. And once the cloud functions has worked out who's won, it'll add a winner here to say which tiles are going to be also highlighted. It's a really simple idea, and using cloud functions with Firebase, database should I say, is a really great thing, because I'm also using the database rules. So in order to keep a strict schema and a rule system about who can write to the database at each one time, I'm using the rules. So although that both of the clients, both of the iPhones, they can write to this moves and join, they can only write to it if they're allowed to, right? So because the rules are done in such a way that this next move property, the next move property that you can see in the database here, is essentially who can write to the moves key, and that will then trigger the cloud function. So it's yeah, the database rules are actually in. We can actually have a look at them quickly now. Yeah, you see move. It describes everything in here about whoops, and you can see here now in move, it describes everything here about when it's allowed to write to it, who's allowed to write to it, what data is allowed to be written to it, and so on, and join and start, etc, etc. So I encourage you to have a look at the project, check it out. It's in GitHub. You are going to need to set up your own Firebase account, right? You are going to need to have a Google plist or a Google plist for your project, and you're also going to have a service account as well for it, which is done under the service accounts tab, and you're going to have to add that. So try and check it out first of all and see if you can get it working, and if you can, then thumbs up, well done, and just go from there. All right. Yeah, have a look, have a play around. If you have any questions, then let me know. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy.